Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So this evening I was watching the news and there was a particular story that caught my attention, and it was a story about the Florida governor and what he said about what they want to do for persons, immigrants who are going to send money outside of the country. They want to make it a requirement where they have to show their identification when they're sending money outside of the country. Because what he's saying is that they come to their country illegal and they're sending money back home. And when you look at that and when you're listening, you realize that right now it is just the beginning, because it's not even 1 month yet, since they take office, And when you see everything they're talking about, what they want to do with Canada, what they want to do with this country, the tariffs, when you look on how they're going to track him, you have to wonder what is going to happen. Because I know right now that a lot of persons who were singing on this man to come in power, them sit down with them and then jaw and maybe they must say, Lord God. When you listen to the news and how they want to fight out these persons out of the country, you have to wonder. So now tell me, no, when them come out of the country, the janitors, the nurse aide, the waiter, when all of them, the mechanic, when them come out of the country, who them think are going to do the work them? Because it's one thing I realize with America, the people them who believe that they are better than doing certain things, them now go do it, them not do them type of work there. They would rather sit down and depend upon the system because they are Americans. Them now go sweep out a restaurant. They now go wash the dirty plates. They now go take care of a little old woman or they're not going to do that. They rather to sit and depend on the system. And when you look, majority of the low-end jobs, guess who do them? Immigrants. So you have to wonder when the whole of them come out of how them are going to manage over there. And I don't think they realize that if they implement everything that they want to implement, it is not just going to affect America. It is going to affect every single other country, because every country have somebody over there working, sending back their money to their home country, taking care of their family. Every country send goods over there, export goods, and all of that. So I don't think they really and truly understand, the consequence of what they're planning on doing. I don't think they realize that, hey, guess what? The Bible speak about all the great nations and how they fall one by one. I don't think they realize that if they implement all of those measures that they want to put in place, it will be the fall of America. That is what I basically think, because what is going to happen is that everything is going to slow. The cost of living is going to go up. The price for labor is going to go sky high, because you no longer will have this man who want to just come in, make some quick money and go back home country. So he is willing to work under certain. There will be none. The whole of them are going to get shipped back at their country where them start do already. But the only thing I can say is I hope the people them who did go out and go vote, I hope them see what happen now. And I hope they realize that things will never be the same, not even for them. Because they did think, say, adjust the people them who do something with the system and everything. But basically, when you listen to the news, it's like everybody them a gopher. But, as I said before, I hope they understand the consequence that is going to have on their system. So last week I saw where a blogger basically was saying that a particular gentleman was basically not supposed to post a picture of his stepdaughter online. When I heard it, I was like, because when I was listening, I think that was a bit unusual, because what I'm accustomed to is when they would say to the individual is don't come in contact with the child, don't contact the child, whether by telephone or anything. That is what I'm accustomed to. So when I hear that, I was like, wow, that is a bit extreme. But because I don't know anything about the American system, I just let it go. So lo and behold, today, that gentleman, he posted a picture, well, two, of his stepdaughter. It seemed like it was her birthday. So he posted them. And I was like, okay then. Because when you look at it, that alone is like when you dash it in a somebody's face and I say, well, you say me can't do, see me do it, or what you think I go happen? Look, you see me do it, why you think me do it? Because I know that nothing now go happen when me do it. Basically. So that's what I was getting from it. And what I would want for persons to understand, you see, sometimes you're going to hear certain things on social media. Not take it as gospel. The things say are news, I saw it go. Because what I realize is that a lot of bloggers, them are going to blow things out of proportion. Them are going to exaggerate. Them are going to make it seem more than what it is. Just to get the views. Sometimes you see one lick of something in and you say, but I really this, and look at, because they know if they come and they exaggerate, guess what? People are going to flock to it. And that is what they want because it is more views for them. And the more I listen to what is going on with this gentleman, what I realize is that the more people attack, them just are blow things out of proportion. That is basically what happening. And I was listening to Ladonna today and she was speaking and basically she was trying to address a particular blogger, saying the blogger is a blogger, not a journalist, and all of that, and everything. And when I was listening to her, and I was like, Ladonna, no, do me I beg you, just Leffy, just make it on right there, so. That was what I was saying, because you see, you can provide some people with some solid advice. You can correct them. Nobody thinks that them are going to take it. Because you have some people, because they're so proud, they're full of pride. Nobody can tell them when them wrong from when them right. Because if you go and you tell them, say, don't do this, you're not supposed to do this, you will realize that they are going to come on their platform. Before them accept it, guess what they're going to do? They're going to gaslight you. Them are going to come, them are going to might address you straight, or they dash shades. That is basically what happened. And what happened is that because a lot of them, they believe that they have their supporters behind them, their supporters have them back, they're going to continue doing that. So when I listen to certain people and providing advice to certain individual is a waste of time to me. Literally, I learn from that. It best when you see people, you just make them time, because guess what? They are going to learn the hard way. And a lot of times what happen, they will come and they might go say, if me didn't know, or them sit down in a one little corner, and hold their head and say, boy, if me didn't know, say this is gonna happen. I remember a particular blogger here in Jamaica, she was charged because she posted something on her IG page about a particular couple, and she was charged a whole heap of money. And then you get to understand that she can't pay it. And I said, but what happened to the people them who did in the comment section I run and I give her the boost, where are they now? Because that is what a lot of them don't understand, You're sitting down, you're doing your life, they're there talking, encouraging you to continue with it, You see, when you drop in the pit, guess what? Nobody know did they fi throw you the rope and take you out. And maybe if one do throw you the rope I go short, it can't go take you out the way you want to. So you're now going to come out, you're going in it and I look and I hold up your head. I wonder how you're going to get out of it. So when I was listening to him, I said, just leave it alone. Leave it alone, because sometimes when you talk to certain people, you just waste your time. Literally.